Do you want to go from riding like this to this? Well guys, look no further. We're going to share it all with you today. We're going to share our full setup, our settings in the game, everything. We're going to go over the button controls we have for our controller, what controller we use. We're going to go over everything, my whole setting list. So feel free whenever you're watching this to go through and screenshot whatever you want. And guys, enjoy. I hope this helps you all. I hope this helps everybody get better at bikes and enjoy the game more. And this is my setup. And today I'm going to share you guys all of my settings. I'm going to give you the insights of everything in my settings, from controller to my game sensitivity to just everything. Besides, I can't give you my suspension setup, but we're going to share everything else. This is what a pro runs in with his settings, just in general. So first off, we'll go to input. So the input, we have our controller set up. So I'm gonna pull up my controller here to show you guys like what my settings are on my controller. So I got back paddles on here. So I shift up, shift down with these. So that way I never have to take my fingers off sticks. So whenever I click on my left analog stick, that's my sit and stand. I have it on toggle. That way whenever I click it once, I sit down, click it again, I'll stand back up. This stick is my tear offs. I have my left, look right on these. I don't know if you can see them. And then this one controls my rider lean. This controls my bike steering. Throttle, it's traditional. It's kind of what we do on all of them. Front and rear brake. And then this is just my rear brake. That way, whenever I do brake taps and stuff, it doesn't stall the bike, or whenever I land, the tires will roll better. It's weird, hard to explain. Clutch, and it's my reset whenever I crash. I think that's it, guys. I think that's it with the controller. So direct lean, I do run 40 on the direct lean. Excuse me, I've been a little sick. On my combined brakes, I turn my brakes down like almost obsolete, just because whenever I use them a lot, whenever you hit the brakes, for some reason they'll like tuck the front and you'll freaking crash. It's so annoying. These are my lean settings: dead zone at 3, linearity at 150. I do have smooth on, press at 25%, release 15, gain at 91. The gain was a big thing I changed recently, and it really helped. I really don't know what this does, force feedback. I guess that's with the controller, like wanting to fight back against you. I have it turned all the way down. Here's my throttle. This is the advanced for the throttle. I got dead zone at 0, linearity at 95. Press 0, release 0, gain at 100. And then we'll go to brake. Here's my brake settings. So dead zone 0, linearity 100. Press 0, release 0, gain at 80.1. That was a big change too. Here's my rear brake. I'm pretty sure it's just stock besides like the smooth. I did turn smooth on for this. I'll just leave this here for just a second in case anybody wants to screenshot. Go to clutch. So clutch, I have 0 on the dead zone, linearity at 100. Smooth on, press 50, release 5, gain 100. I really don't know what all these do very well, but this is what it is. This is my rider forward and back lean. This is a big game changer. So we have dead zone 10, linearity 100. We don't have smooth, 0, 0, 100 on the gain. Then rider left right lean. So 10%, linearity at 100. Press 0, release 0, gain at 100. Sorry, so my monitors are set up, so my right monitor has my OBS and everything, and that's where the camera is. My left monitor has my actual game. That's why I keep looking over there. That's it for input. So for input 2, this is just shift up, shift down. This is what your buttons do and everything, how you set those up. Rider dab, F, I don't even use that. So change view. This is where like look left, look right. So look back. Your heading, that's where you look left and right. So set that up for your directional buttons. That's what I use. Raise arm, I don't really use those that much. I use the raise arm just for like talking to people in game. We'll go ahead and go to input 3. So this is really just replay and stuff, like whenever you're watching your replays back in camera. That's really all this is. Graphics, I'm pretty sure all this stuff is default. So you do want to turn off 3D grass. That's a big thing that's rough on your PC. I have shaders on, dynamic shadows on. That's about it. Most of my graphics are maxed out. Yo, guys, I just realized that my freaking name thing is right there. Let's drag that up. Holy cow. Let's leave it there. Does that work? Okay. Miscellaneous. This is like your volume and stuff. So with units, I do run metric. So metric is what we use for like our setups and stuff. It'll show like if you do US, it'll show your PSI for like the tire pressure. With metric, it'll show bar. That's really a big thing. Day, obviously. These are your auto chats. That way, whenever you press a certain number on your keyboard, it automatically pops up certain chats. These are set for whenever I was trying to do a video. Don't just ignore it. Simulation, field of view, I run 120. A lot of people run it maxed out. I don't like it maxed out. And tilt, your tilt should be at 0. I 100% stick by this because whenever you're not, so it's harder to adjust whenever you're coming into ruts and stuff, whenever it's tilting with you. Kind of reminds me of MX Simulator. So I do run that on 0. Pitch at 43 might be default. Look to apex 50, lean heading at 88. So that's third person. So I do run shift help. You can turn that on or off. It kind of helps with fast shifting with certain bikes. Automatic clutch, that way you don't stall the bike and have to restart it. That's so annoying. Automatic rider dab, that's just so that your rider sticks its leg out going around corners. And then I have automatic tires change. And guys, I think that's really it for the setup. Yeah, that's it. So guys, that's all the settings that a pro runs. I copied these off of Lynn's years ago. Not years ago, but whenever I first started, and I've been running them ever since, but I have made a little adjustments here and there that benefit my riding style and what works better for me. But guys, feel free to screenshot them, use them as you will. I hope they help you. Please like and sub if this helps you. And guys, we'll catch you on the next one. I appreciate you guys. Peace out.